Hey, it's Mike Danielson, your local DFW Realtor. Just want to kind of talk about what the market's doing out there right now in 2024. I know a lot of you all probably seen on the news that the Fed is projected to drop rates 6 times this year. A lot of that's due to the upcoming election and just different factors for the economy. What does that mean for mortgage rates? Well, that means as the Fed drops the rate, the mortgage rates follow. Not exactly the same amount. So if the Fed dropped down to like 2.5 is what people are thinking, then mortgage rates probably are going to drop down to the mid fours, maybe low fives. That's a lot of relief from what we've had over the past few months at the end of 2023. So I know I personally have dealt with people that were in the eights and 7.5%. So what does that mean for you as far as a buyer when those rates drop down to that amount? Well, prices go up. It's cyclical. It's what happens. Interest rates go down, prices go up. So right now we're in kind of a sweet spot where the mortgage rates are 6.5. They're decent. They're a little bit better than the eights, but prices aren't really coming down. But you have a lot more room to negotiate that price down. So if a house is 560, offer 540. And it's actually doable, and you might be able to get seller concessions for have the seller help you pay with some closing costs or a rate buy down or whatever you need. But what happens when the rates drop down to the fours or the fives? Well, then you have a lot of competition, and you have a lot of people looking for that same house that you're looking at. And what does that mean? That means appraisal waivers. That means inspection waivers. That means no seller concessions. That means no lowering the price. That means actually offering more than the house is actually probably worth. So right now in the sweet spot, if you want to look for a home, first time buyer, you have a lot better of a chance. Give me a call, 972-880-4105. And if you want to buy or sell a home, don't do it alone. Call me.